Good morning, everyone. This is Rana here, your social science teacher from Cambridge International School, Dasua. I welcome you all in today's online session. I hope you all are happy, healthy, safe at your home. So let's start today's learning. Geography Chapter 1, The Earth in the Solar System. Lessons Objectives: to know about the Earth, to know about the Moon, to know about the asteroids and meteoroids, to know about the galaxy and universe. Lessons outcomes: at the end of the lesson, the students will be able to know about the earth. They will also know about the moon. They will also know about the asteroids and meteoroids. And at last, they will also come to know about galaxy and universe. So dear children, let's first recapitulate whatever we have discussed earlier. We have started this chapter with the topic celestial bodies. The sun, moon, and all those objects that shine in the night sky are called celestial bodies. Next is star. Star is a celestial body which is made up of hot gases and have its own heat and light. For example, sun. And sun is the only source of heat and light on the earth. Next is constellations. It is a group of stars forming various patterns. For example, big Bear, small Bear. Next we have solar system. The sun, 8 planets, satellites and some other celestial bodies known as asteroids and meteoroids form the solar system. Next we have sun. Sun is a star. It is made up of hot burning gases. It is the only source of heat and light on the earth. It has a binding force which is binding all the planets in their fixed orbit. Next we have discussed about the planets. Planets are the celestial bodies which are made up of rocks, dust particles as well as gases. They do not have their own heat and light. They get heat and light from the stars. There are 8 planets in our solar system named as Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune. So now today we are going to discuss about our planet Earth. The Earth is the third nearest planet to the Sun. In size, it is the fifth largest planet. It is slightly flattened at the poles. That is why its shape is described as a geoid. Geoid means an Earth-like shape. Why the Earth is called the blue planet? As you can see, it appears blue in color. And what is the reason that we are calling it a blue planet? The Earth is called a blue planet because 71% of the Earth is covered with water. That's why it always appears blue in color if we see it in the space. Because of the large amount of water, it is called the blue planet. Next question we have, why the Earth is called a unique planet? Earth is called the unique planet because it is the only planet on which the life is possible. There are the favorable conditions to support life which are found only on the Earth. The Earth is neither too hot nor too cold. It has water and air which are very essential for our survival. The air has life-supporting gases like oxygen, nitrogen. Because of these reasons, the Earth is a unique planet in the solar system. Now let us discuss some facts. Light travels at the speed of about 3 lakh km per second. The light of the sun takes about 8 minutes to reach the earth. Neil Armstrong was the first man to step on the surface of the moon on 20th July 1969. Next is satellite. Satellite is a celestial body that moves around the planets in the same way as the planets move around the sun. So let us discuss about these satellites. As I have discussed, satellite is a celestial body that moves around the planets in the same way as the planets move around the sun. Satellites are also of two types. One is the natural satellite and one is the human-made satellite. So we can see here, like, the human-made satellite is an artificial body. It is designed by scientists to gather information about the universe or for communication, and it is carried by a rocket and placed in the orbit around the earth. Some of the Indian satellites in the space are INSET, IRS, EduSat, etc. Now let us discuss about Moon. Moon is the natural satellite of the earth. You can see in this image also. Our earth has only one satellite, that is the moon, and its diameter is only 1/4 that of the earth. It appears so big because it is nearer to our planet than any other celestial bodies. It is about 3,84,400 km away from us. Neil Armstrong was the first man to step on the surface of moon on 20th July 1969. Now there is one question, why only one side of the moon is visible to us on the earth? The moon moves around the earth in about 27 days, and it exactly takes the same time to complete one spin. Again I am repeating, the rotation and the revolution time of the moon is same. It takes 27 days to complete its one rotation, as well as it takes 27 days to take one round of the earth. That is why we always see only one side of the moon. From the earth we are able to see only one side of the moon. Why the life is not possible on the moon? The moon does not have conditions favorable for life like that of Earth. There is no water and air on the moon, which are most essential for the survival of life. It has mountains, plains, and depressions on its surface, and these cast shadows on the moon surface. So these are the reasons that life is not possible on the moon, because there is no air and water as we have on the Earth. Now next we have asteroids. Asteroids are numerous tiny bodies which also move around the sun. You can see in this image also. And these asteroids are found between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Scientists are of the view that asteroids are parts of a planet which exploded many years back. Now next we have meteoroids. Meteoroids are the small pieces of rocks which move around the sun. These are known as meteoroids, and there is one image on your screen. You can see here, this is the meteoroids. Sometimes these meteoroids come near the earth and tend to drop upon it. And during this process, due to friction with the air, they get heated up and burn, as you have seen in the previous image also. And it causes a flash of light. Sometimes a meteor, without being completely burnt, falls on the earth and creates a hollow. We can call that craters also. Now dear children, come to the next topic, that is galaxy. You might have heard this word so many times. So a galaxy is a huge system of billions of stars. and clouds of dust and gases. Our solar system is a part of the Milky Way galaxy, and it is also known as Akash Ganga. There are millions of such galaxies that make the universe. So that's all about today's topics. Let us recapitulate whatever we have discussed today. Today we have started our session with the Earth, and Earth is the third planet in our solar system. It is the only planet where the life is possible. And what are those reasons? Because there is air, water, and moderate temperature. We have discussed why the Earth is called a blue planet, because 71% of the Earth's surface is covered with water. Next, we have discussed about Moon. Moon is the natural satellite of Earth, and it takes about 27 days to complete its one rotation as well as its revolution, and that is the reason we are always able to see only one side of the moon, and there is no life on the moon because moon does not have the favorable conditions which support the life. Then we have discussed about asteroids and the meteoroids. Asteroids are the numerous tiny bodies which move around the sun, and they are found in the between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. Meteoroids, we have discussed. Meteoroids are the small pieces of rocks which move around the sun. And we have discussed about galaxy also. Galaxy is a huge system of billions of stars and clouds of dust and gases. And universe when these galaxies they meet together, they are forming the universe. So dear children, that's all about today. If you have any doubt, then we are going to discuss in the online classes. Thank you everyone. God bless you all.